A lot of people ask me what my opinion is on Vivek Ramaswamy. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I know enough, right? I don't think I know enough to give like a full opinion on him, but he seems alright, right? But let's check out Candace Owens' opinion on Vivek. And hopefully I'm saying his name right. Hopefully I'm saying his name right.
Hitting the campaign trail for a day with Vivek Ramaswamy. I was so excited to do that yesterday out in Iowa. It was very cold. I just want to say this, I am not the person who meaningfully does presidential endorsements because there's something about it that seems arrogant to me. Like, oh, I'm endorsing this person, and so you should definitely vote for this person. No, I want to say that I support certain individuals, and I always want to be honest with you about why I support those individuals. And my hope there is just that you will listen to them, that you will give them a shake, right? And come to your own decisions. And Vivek Ramaswamy is someone that caught me and my entire team completely by...
It's not like she's trying to sway your opinion. She's just on some, maybe you give them a chance and make your own opinion. I can respect that.
Surprise, obviously. You saw the genesis of it. We had him on the show. I was saying his name wrong. I was saying Vivek. His name is Vivek Ramaswamy. Didn't know much about him, and he blew me away. It's not only...
So I'm definitely saying his name wrong.
His business acumen, his intelligence, his ability to relate to different people. It's also his astounding work ethic. I truly believe that Vivek Ramaswamy is one of those people that is just genetically gifted. His brain works in a way, and this is why he's been, so successful at such a young age, business-wise. It works faster than most human beings on earth. He just hit the genetic lottery, so to speak. And his ability to...
That could definitely be beneficial in politics, without a doubt.
Articulate, his ability to understand the issues, his ability to, when you tell him something, just go ahead and read a book and completely understand what's going on. Close to none. I mean, really, he really is ahead of everybody else in this race. In any race I've ever seen, I do think Vivek Ramaswamy is one of the most brilliant people that we have ever seen in politics. I mean that. And yesterday, I did 4 campaign stops with him.
That's a crazy endorsement from Candace Owens. That's like a big deal for her to say something like that.
And got to see the way that he connects with people. He's running on about 3 to 4 hours of sleep. He doesn't even drink coffee. He just drinks tea all day, which is another phenomenon. And he just doesn't stop. He really does not stop. He is the Energizer Bunny. That is just a credit to his youth, but just also to him. And so I was honored to do that. And I wanted to show you guys some stills of us on the campaign trail. But I also wanted you to hear what he thinks, what his election predictions are. Coming in as somebody who is clearly very America first, there is obviously some sort of a media conspiracy to pretend that...
That's crazy. But it's good to see that she's out there, and really, really reviewing him. Sorry, but my mush mouth. But if you could look at the footage, like she's locked in, paying attention to what he's saying, right? Because I'm sure if he wilded out, she would have been on it and she would have called it out.
Vivek is not running. I want to be clear. Vivek has has done more campaign stops in Iowa than every other candidate combined. Wow. He is on track to do more than 350 stops in Iowa. Impressive. Why? Because he's actually working for our vote. And that right there is a rarity, right? You usually get these politicians who just assume that you should vote for them. I mean, you got DeSantis who's just like, I've got all the donor money. Nikki Haley, you don't really see her anywhere. She's got the protection of the mainstream media. And you've got Vivek Ramaswamy, who is just doing good old-fashioned hard work, speaking to people and explaining to them his vision for the country, his America First vision. And his prediction is that the American First movement is being duped right now. That the powers that be will stop at absolutely nothing to make sure that Donald Trump is never in the White House ever again. And obviously we are seeing that.
I'm seeing a lot of stuff with that. One thing, and this is just me, not knowing for sure, maybe speculation, but I've been seeing a lot of the immigration stuff going on. And it seems like there might be something going on with allowing them to be citizens to a point where they can make votes. And how many immigrants you think is going to vote for Donald Trump? Like, fresh off the boat, how many think is going to vote for Trump? Right now, I don't know if they're doing this on purpose to try to limit Donald Trump's chances. I can't say for certain, I ain't trying to get my channel in trouble. But it's just a lot of odd coincidences, right? A lot of just strange coincidences.
Just removing him from the ballot in certain states. And he thinks we're walking into a trap. Listen to what he says.
The system wants to narrow this down to a two-horse race between Donald Trump and a puppet who they can control. And it has become increasingly clear that puppet is not a Democrat. It's not even Gavin Newsom. It's Nikki Haley. It's in our own party.
Oh.
Well, today, one more step in that plot unfolds. Chris Christie drops.
He's going, let me wind that back a little bit. Whoa. He's going in.
Nikki Haley. It's in our own party. Well, today, one more step in that plot unfolds. Chris Christie drops out. Next up, I'm going to make a prediction. You're actually going to see Ron DeSantis join Nikki Haley's ticket. He's going to be her VP. The whole game, it's hiding in plain sight. Whatever it takes. And this system will stop at nothing. And I mean nothing. To eliminate Donald Trump from contention. It's disgusting.
Wow.
But the same people who have said they're not going to actually take a principled stand against Trump's removal from the ballot. Haley and DeSantis are both in that category. Do the math, people. That's next up. Ron DeSantis says after Iowa, everybody, including Chris Christie, apparently got a phone call from Ron DeSantis. Panicked was the word that Chris Christie used. This is the way the plot's going. Ron may not know this. Ron DeSantis may not know this, but that's what his donors are going to make him do. That's what's coming next.
I would heed that warning. I do believe that. Obviously, they will stop at nothing.
Starting to believe it too. I really am. I'm starting to believe it too, my damn self, to be honest.
They've already proven that to make sure that Trump is never in the White House. And what he says there is really important, that they're duping us in the manner of pretending that Nikki Haley is surging in the polls, pretending that she's got this huge Republican following. I have not met a Nikki Haley supporter. I haven't. And I'm just telling you my own experience. And yet at the end, you can see this. Go look at observe the media. After every debate, they're like, Nikki Haley won. Nikki Haley won. My personal.
That sounds crazy if that's true. And she's out here in these streets, right? Like we just saw footage of. She would have bumped into somebody.
No litmus test is to see the candidate that the McCains are supporting and to know that you should not vote for that person because they are establishment and they are likely tied to the military industrial complex. The McCains are supporting Nikki Haley from day one. Meghan McCain's been tweeting, Nikki Haley, she's so great. She's so brilliant. Girlfriend, I'm not falling for it. Hey guys, if you like this video.
She's on point with that one, man. She's on point. Go and check out Candace Owens. I highly recommend her, man. It puts me onto a lot of information and I might not be 100% on. And I definitely think that you should put it on your list when it comes to doing research, right? And I'm not just saying that because Candace is easy on the eyes. That's a bonus, right? Probably why, a lot of people out here strike a pose. Zoolander. People watching me, baby. I'm joking. Or am I? But hit the like button, check out more videos, check me out on live stream. And also, this is more important. If you have anything that you would like to send me that you think that I might want to react to or talk about, especially when it comes to society, send it to me and do not hesitate. You can do it via Instagram, Discord, or email. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on BX Beast Boy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man. Trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for BX Beast Boy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang, gang, out.